guys? Welcome to the What I Eat in a Day. Today's video, I'm obviously going to be sharing everything that I put in my mouth. Sounded wrong. You get what I mean. We're going to start with breakfast. It is a little bit late. I'm kind of having a late start to my morning. Every single day I have to start with coffee, so thankfully Tyler started the coffee. We just make like a little pot of it, and I'll show you kind of how I make my coffee. It's pretty simple, but I think it's really good. It saves me money from like having to either go to the Starbucks in the morning. We just make it at home and it's easy. So we have a pot brewing right now. I always get 2 different cups. Put my creamer in here. The creamer that I like to use is this dairy-free almond creamer from Silk. This is like the best that I've tried. Has a little bit of like sweetness to it, and what I do is I put a little bit at the bottom of my main cup, so I'll just pour like a tiny bit like that. And then the second cup, this is the cup that I'll use to froth my milk. So I'll put about, I don't know my measurements, you guys, maybe like 1 tablespoon. Not that much, but I will heat this up for 30 seconds, get it hot, and then this is what I use to froth. So let's do that. All right, bringing you a little bit closer just so you can see what I'm doing. Here we have the froth milk in here. Well, not the froth milk, the hot milk. Just take my little frother. This milk frother I got from Amazon. It was $10, like super, super affordable. If you like your frothed milk, definitely get one of these. It's like a lifesaver. And I just froth it. Maybe for like about 20 seconds. And you'll see it's super frothy. Like it elevates maybe 2 inches, which is like perfection. Then in my main cup, just grab my coffee. I'll pour it in. I like just a little bit of creamer at the bottom just so my coffee mixes well. I won't pour it all the way because I am a slow drinker. I'll just do about like half. And then all that frothy goodness. So hopefully you can see how frothy, how yummy that looks. Delicioso. Okay, so like I said, because it's a little bit of a later start and I haven't had my coffee, it's almost 10. I am a little hungry. Typically what I do is I really listen to my body. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I am not a breakfast person at all. Like I don't really eat breakfast. I know what my body needs, and my body really just needs coffee, and I'm good. Like I don't really eat breakfast like that because I am a little hungry and I'm trying to be more in tune with like what my body needs. I am gonna make a little oatmeal, an easy breakfast that if I am hungry and if I am going to eat something, this is what I'll eat. Mixed up some oatmeal, can't speak, and I think I put a little too much milk. Clearly I don't make breakfast. I can't even make oatmeal. Oh my god. Try that again, and I'm gonna just put like half of the second packet. My oatmeal. I don't have any chia seeds because Tyler ate all of my chia seeds, of course. So I'm just gonna do the strawberries. Meal prepping last night, that's why I have my iPad there. 5 strawberries. That is looking a lot. Put in some strawberries. Gonna also do a few blueberries in here, just like on the side. And there you have it, a really easy breakfast. I would typically also put some chia seeds in here. Like I said, Tyler ate all my chia seeds for his overnight oats, so that's fine. This is like really filling. It's like easy, not that much. You're still getting some fruit. I like sweetness in my breakfasts, so like if I'm gonna eat something in the morning, it's gonna be like grapes or some type of fruit, so this is perfect. It is a few hours later. I have been working and editing. Didn't finish my full meal because I just got deep into the editing mode. Like once the AirPods go in, I am like focused. So my oatmeal got a little nasty, but I ate half of it, finished my coffee, and now I'm gonna make some lunch. So I was gonna do a zinke lei bowl. I really do wanna make that, so maybe I'll make that another time. But we have so much leftovers. I'm gonna have brown rice for dinner, which I'll show you guys the full recipe of what I'm making tonight. I didn't wanna have brown rice for lunch and for dinner. I just feel like it's a little too much. So we're just gonna have some leftover chicken noodle soup. Tyler made this other day, like, I don't know, maybe like 3-4 days ago, and we have so much leftovers. So I just figure instead of like making more food and making more leftovers for us, I'd rather just like eat what we already have. I'm just heating up the chicken noodle soup in my Le Creuset, waiting for that to get hot. And this is like an easy way to make lunch. Obviously, meal prep, make enough food for leftovers and all that stuff. Soups are one of the best foods to have for leftovers because it's just so easy. You don't really have to do much. Like a taco, let's say, and I don't know why a taco is the first thing that comes to my mind, but like taco, you have to have cilantro, put more toppings on it. Other foods that require more toppings, it's kind of annoying. And if you are like a lazy eater where you just want to have something in the fridge, heat it up and eat it, soups are like the best way to go. So I'm just gonna make it easy on myself today. I have kind of an easier day, don't have too many meetings. I am taking advantage of my lunchtime to get some editing done. Like I said, when my AirPods are in, I mean business. Getting hungry, it's like 1:30 right now, which is about the time I eat. Like I said, I don't really eat like a big breakfast. I kind of just listen to my body, and when I'm hungry, I will eat. Now I'm getting hungry, so I'm just gonna have this soup, pretty filling, and then we'll probably have like, I don't know, some type of midday snack before dinner. Just gonna heat this up. Definitely need a little hot sauce for a little kick. There we have it. Super easy lunch. Also, should probably drink some water. I have a very hard time with drinking water. One of my goals this year. I'm gonna put a little ice cube in there. One of my hacks with increasing my water intake is I have been using these little things. I honestly don't know if they're good or bad for you. It says it has no sugar, but then I see sucralose in the ingredient list, which is a fake sugar. And then it says with caffeine, vitamin B3, B6, B12. Is this a scam? Because I have been buying these for, I don't know, maybe the past like 2-3 months. And I feel like when I want like a juice, but I need to be drinking water, I just use this. And it's kind of like a hack because it makes it taste better. I'm just like not a water person, and I've been really struggling with it. I'm trying to be better about it, but I also don't want to be drinking things that are not good for me. So if you guys have any insight as to if these like little water enhancers are actually good or bad for you, please let me know, because I honestly have no idea. We're gonna drink our fake water and eat our soup. This has been my desk situation lately. I have my wireless mouse and keyboard on the dining table or the coffee table and my laptop, and I have just been working from here. A little uncomfortable, but whatever. I kind of just like switch back and forth from the office and the living room, just kind of do what works. All right, just finished my workout. That felt really good. I am going to attempt to make another green juice. I made one yesterday, and I think I showed that in the previous vlog, but I put celery in it because that's what everyone else does. So I just wanted to try it. I thought it was good, but Mr. Tyler doesn't like celery. Now I kind of want to try it again without the celery and see if he'll like it. Get out my ingredients. I'm just going to talk through like all of the things that go in there. Green juice, take 2. He better friggin' like it. I have half of a cucumber that I'm gonna chop up and put in there. And then we have green apples. I'm gonna do half lemon. I'm just gonna peel it. I have some ginger here and grate over the top. Frozen bananas for some sweetness. I feel like this is a very necessary part because not like a green juice drinker. Like I don't normally drink my greens. It's just something that I have been just trying to see what smoothie recipes I can really start incorporating into my weekly routine. Doesn't necessarily have to be daily, but definitely like weekly. I feel like smoothies are, and green juices especially, are a really great way to get your greens in. If I can incorporate this twice a week, especially like after a workout. That'll be really beneficial. So I'm just putting in apples, cucumber, banana, top it off with some spinach. And I just put the entire spinach thing. I don't really care. Like when you juice it up, you can eat the stems. I don't know. I'm not a nutritionist, but that's what I do. Haven't been sick, have been fine, so I feel like it's all good. Then I'm gonna grate some ginger on the top. I don't really know what the benefits of ginger are. Does anybody know? I could just Google it, but since I'm talking to you guys, someone please comment and let me know. What are the benefits of ginger? Top it off with some oat milk. I cracked the code and this is the key. I was using almond milk before. It's all about oat milk, you guys. It is it. It makes it taste so good. Not gonna lie, I added a few strawberries. Green is just a lot. It just tastes like vegetables, which I feel like is fine, but when you're not used to it, it's always better to like ease into things. Hopefully he freaking likes this. If he doesn't, I will be pissed, and I'm never gonna make him a smoothie ever again. Cute little straws from Amazon. I will link these. Let's taste. I think that's even better than yesterday. I think yesterday was a little too green. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Are you on camera? Try it.
So Amanda, this is awesome. No.
You like it? Mm-hmm. When I messed up. You like? Success. He likes it. To be honest, if he didn't like it, probably would have like drop kicked him. Is this smoothie in my hair? What the hell is that? I think that's ginger in my hair. Success. Yeah, that's it. If you are scared of green juices, add fruit. I feel like most green juice recipes, it's just like, obviously I guess that's the point, is for it to be just greens. But like I said, if you're not really used to like drinking greens, it can kind of be overwhelming to just be sipping through straw, a bunch of spinach and cucumber and ginger. It's not really a fun combination and not something that I feel like I would ever order out. So definitely adding the bananas and the strawberries was it. If I had some chia seeds, it'd be even better because then you get the benefits from chia seeds. But we don't have any. Okay, that's really good. I'm gonna top myself up. Yum. And that's like actually smoothie consistency too. Yum. That workout got me. I'm just gonna sit here, drink my smoothie. I feel like this is also the perfect 3-4 p.m. snack when you're starting to get hungry, but you don't really want to eat that early. I hate eating this early because then it's like, you just get hungry again. And that's not the vibe. Make a smoothie and you're good. All right, guys, time to cook the salmon. I have my rice going. I'm just making some brown rice. Cooking that first because brown rice typically takes a long time to cook. We're gonna be making jerk and honey salmon that I saw on Fish Wonders. She's a YouTuber. It looked really, really good. So I prepped it last night. I'll show you guys what the prep looks like. I'll include all of the ingredients and like the recipe down below. This is basically what it looks like. Prepped it last night. Marinated for about 24 hours. Looks really yummy. I'm probably not gonna put this in for probably another like 15 minutes. I'm trying to figure out how long it takes to cook salmon. Obviously it cooks like really fast, so I wanna like time everything out really well. I'm gonna wait for the rice till it's like about done, so maybe in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna prep the salsa. Didn't have Scotch bonnet, which the recipe calls for, so we just have a little bit of pepper. I'm gonna chop up some cilantro and put it in this little soy sauce bowl. Then we have 1 red onion, avocado, mango, scallions, green onion, whatever you want to call it. If you're fancy, you can call it scallions. If you're me, you're gonna call it green onion. Then we have 1 lime, and of course, wine to cook. You have to have wine if you're cooking. So I just have the video pulled up. This is the YouTuber Tish Wonders, and this is the video Balanced Bowls. It looks delicious. So I'm really excited to make this. Like I was saying in, I don't know if it was this video, but like obviously I'm trying to cook more. That's been one of my goals. Whenever I plan meals, I feel like I get more excited to cook because one, it's like a new recipe and it's fun and it's almost like an experience of like, okay, like let's figure out how to make it. It's just something new. Chicken and turkey and all of those things, like it can get kind of boring. So if you're in a rut, or literally the past year I had been in like a rut of not cooking, like Tyler is the one that has been cooking everything for us, which I'm so grateful for, but I finally feel like I'm kind of out of that rut and I hope I can keep this momentum going. I think what I need is just to have a variety of things to cook. It doesn't have to be something super advanced or extra. I think if it's just new, like cooking something in a new way, I'm gonna be excited about cooking. So if you're in a rut, try to find a new recipe to cook. Maybe try one of these recipes. Tag me if you try it. Obviously, it's not my recipe. I'm following it. Never made it before. We'll see if it's good. But that's the whole thing, is trying something new and just having fun with it, drinking wine. And if it's bad, then we will just order out. It's totally fine. Or we have leftovers, actually. We'll just eat the leftovers. I'm gonna get out my bowl. I've showed this before, but I have a bunch of these stainless steel bowls that are really awesome to cook with. I'm just gonna chop everything and combine it in there. She called this coriander. I was so confused. I'm like, I've never heard someone call this coriander before. Is that like a British thing? I looked at what she chopped up, and what we have are like little balls, which was not what she chopped up. So I was kind of confused. I'm like, what's going on here? What's that TikTok? What's going on? Literally, that's how I felt. Bunch it up together.
Every time that my mind slip, I just see my past life. Having dreams in a dream, I wonder why
I'm gonna attempt to cut this onion. We'll see how this goes because I typically never do this. I don't know if red onions make me cry less. I don't know. I feel like every time I've cut them, it hasn't been as bad as a white onion. So I'm just going to attempt.
Carried on with the things that made you lose your mind. There's no way I can undo it.
Okay, I lied.
Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of time. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you, of you, of you.
I'm going to cook this salmon. So again, I'll give you a little look at what it looks like. This has been marinating for 24 hours exactly. I did this marinade last night. It's been sitting in the fridge and I'm about to put it in the pan and cook it in the oven. And I'm just gonna do it in like a little Pyrex. I'm gonna oil the bottom of it just a tiny bit. I'm going to take the salmon, lay that down. These are some pretty big pieces, so I may have to do another pan. I'm just gonna drizzle like what's left in here. Just like drizzle it over the top. This one. These babies in the oven. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. I'm gonna finish cutting up and prepping all of my salad ingredients. So the last thing is this avocado. Another moment of truth. We're gonna see how this tastes.
Looks delicious. It smells yummy.
Is it cooked?
Yeah, it's actually cooked perfectly.
Mmm.
Get a little bit of this mango.
What do we think?
I think it's really good.
Whoa. Ending my night with a little gin and tonic. Just gonna keep it really simple. Rewarding myself for cooking tonight. Delicious.
Already got the world